Geoffrey Groundhog Predicts the Weather by Bruce Koscielniak. He has a long name. And the publisher is Houghton Mifflin. It has super cute pictures. Look how cute. He's in his burrow. He kind of looks like a beaver. One morning, after a long winter's nap, Geoffrey Groundhog popped out of his burrow to look for his shadow. It was February 2nd, Groundhog Day. So he's looking right there. Geoffrey remembered what his mother had told him. If you see your shadow on Groundhog Day, go back to sleep because winter will last 6 more weeks. If there's no shadow, spring will soon be here. So there they are on the couch. She's telling him. Geoffrey hurried into town to tell the newspaper that he had not seen his shadow. So, no shadow and spring is almost here. Is that it? Asked Merton Moose. The story ran in that afternoon's Daily Gazette. Groundhog says no shadow. Spring has sprung. Within a few days, the weather turned warm. The snow melted and the ground thawed. Spring had truly sprung. Predicting the weather is easy, said Geoffrey. It says spring tea. There he is right there. No snow on the ground. The following winter, Geoffrey dozed snug as a bug, dreaming groundhog dreams in his warm nest at the bottom of his burrow. Look at, he's thinking about going on vacation maybe. I see it has snow out here. No! Oh, toward the end of January, folks started looking for clues as to what Geoffrey might predict. It says right here, he's talking on the phone. No, Mrs. Hen, you'll have to wait until February 2nd for Geoffrey's forecast. No, yes, Mrs. Duck, we'll let everyone know if Geoffrey sees his shadow. He's on 2 phones at the same time. As Groundhog Day drew near, television cameras and lights were moved into place around Geoffrey's burrow. This year, everyone would be able to watch the biggest, groundhoggiest Groundhog Day ever. Groundhog Day script, do not disturb. Look at all the signs. Geoffrey's handsome picture had been popping up all over town. Groundhoggers, jogging shoes, there they are. Read it, the Gazette. On the Spot News, watch for Geoffrey. Groundhog Watch, Big Tooth toothpaste. Geoffrey's breakfast drink. Bright and early on Groundhog Day morning, everyone waited for Geoffrey. Anybody seen that groundhog? 1 hour passed, 2 hours passed, 3 hours passed. Yet, still no Geoffrey. Geoffrey, hello, Geoffrey, called Merton. Are you home? They're yelling into his burrow. Geoffrey, are you there? Oh, no, I've overslept, groaned Geoffrey. Look at, he woke up, finally. He flew out of bed and dashed up to his door. See right there. And made his appearance. Oh, look at him. He has sunglasses on. Geoffrey, called Merton. What did you see? Was there a shadow? I don't know, cried Geoffrey. With all the cameras and lights and everybody crowding around, I could hardly see the ground in front of me, much less my shadow. The Daily Gazette says, Groundhog doesn't have a clue. I don't know what I saw. See, he couldn't see his shadow because there were too many people. Now things were really up in the air weather-wise. Nobody knew whether to bring out the golf clubs or the snow shovel. No one knew whether to wax the skis or the surfboard. And no one had a clue whether to plug in the electric fan or the electric blanket. All weather reports were canceled. No weather reports until Geoffrey makes up his mind. Geoffrey, this is causing major problems, muttered Merton. We need your prediction now. Oh, all right, moaned Geoffrey. I'll have my answer by this afternoon. He's worried about it. Geoffrey says winter. Oh, Geoffrey says winter 6 more weeks. It's official, but put springtime in the mothballs. So, Geoffrey, how could you predict that winter will last 6 more weeks? Asked Rebecca Raccoon. No one was really certain if there was a shadow or not. Did you guess? No, said Geoffrey. Did you make a study of how weather works? Asked Sunny Squirrel. No, said Geoffrey. To be honest, I called my mom. On Groundhog Day, she always looks for her shadow, too. Oh, Geoffrey, she says right there. Whew, sighed Geoffrey. Predicting the weather is very tiring. I'd better get back to my nest for a nap. So there's going to be more winter. And so he went back to bed. And that's exactly what he did. Good thing he called his mom, huh?